Captain's log. Stardate. Who even gives a damn anymore? We've arrived in northern Utah and we're seeking out local music, arts, and entertainment. I'm going to beam down to the surface in hopes to find Captain...
What the hell are we doing again?
Wait.
Can we start the show?
Beam me down. Engage. This is the Local Landing Show.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Local Landing Show.
Hi.
I'm MacArthur.
I'm Captain Simu.
And I'm Flip Dugans. We're here to bring you updates on local music, arts, and entertainment. We've got new music this week, new events this week, and we're going to be talking about the end of the Local Landing radio show on 88.1.
Can you believe that? Can you believe that?
Well, yeah. I mean,
yeah, so can I.
Disappointing. So we'll be talking about that. First, though, we've got new music this week. This first song is from Secret+Abilities. It's called Long Way From Home. Enjoy.
Play the things that happen to you. She's long gone left you, now he's breaking up to your home. From home. You're a long way from home.
And this next song is from codi+jordan. It's called Shake Sugar Shake.
Well, there's ones for the girls that strip teeth, and just like the wind going through the trees, she's swaying right in front of me. On a dark night, feeling right. The better left to the stars in the sky. I can see a twinkle in her eye tonight, surrounded by an infinite galaxy.
And that's the new music this week. If you've got music you'd like to send us, get on thelocallanding.net, click on the Contact Us button, and you can find our mailing address and our email address. You can send us a CD in the mail or email us MP3s. Either way works. We're always looking for more music to feature on the show, so send it to us, and we'd be glad to do that. MacArthur?
Thanks, Flip. In local events, the pearl+ultra+lounge will be having their first Funk Friday night launch party, which will be this Friday, and yes, I did say funk.
Oh, I was about to say shut your mouth.
Yes, exactly. Anyway, the launch party for Funk Friday nights at pearl+ultra+lounge will be Friday, December 12th. The show starts at 7. And they might even be giving away a couple of pairs of the Britney Spears concert. Oh, yeah.
Funk me!
Yeah.
Beam me there.
Also, the second annual Pimp and Ho 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 party will be going on down at the huka+bar in Murray.
Oh, you hookahs.
And that will be Saturday the 13th. Show up whenever, as long as it's at night, but you have to be dressed in your pimp or ho attire. I'm assuming you're already dressed up in your ho attire, isn't that right, Cap Matt?
I was gonna say pimp, but ho, whatever.
Fair enough.
And feel free to upload future events at thelocallanding.net in the events section.
And finally this week, for those of you that haven't heard, the Local Landing had its last radio show on 88.1 weber+fm last Tuesday. We did not know that was going to be our last show when we went in that night, but as it turns out, that is the case. So there will be no more Local Landing on the radio.
At 88.1 anyway.
So, you know, I would like to, first of all, thank KWCR. We were there for doing that show for over 3 years. The show ran for over 8 years. It was a great way for local artists to get their music out and for them to have a place to play, you know, on the radio, play for a live audience. Get some recordings done, you know, really good for the local scene. So glad to have had the opportunity. Unfortunately, they did not decide to renew our application for the show this semester.
We were replaced with classic rock, which I don't think a whole lot of college students are interested in, but
perhaps
I
not.
guess they're just testing that market out, so to speak. And our demise is the most controversial for a specialty show since Mark Hardcore.
We got a few clips from calls we had on Tuesday night's show. We took calls to...
we got more than a few, Flip.
Well,
Dugans.
Yeah. We've got some clips from that we're going to play from you, and since it's either pretend to sit here and listen to the phone calls again, or show you something visually. So we're going to just show you some pictures from our time at KWCR, our time in studio over the years. So enjoy.
Instead of trying to be like everybody else and be like other people who do it much better than you. That's just the name of the game when it comes to college radio. That's not a dig. That's just the reality. It's amateurs on the radio. Why don't you find your own slice of the pie, something that nobody else is dishing out yet? Find that sliver and exploit that sliver, because that would be the reason people tune in. With the local landing, you guys have 2 bands on sometimes a week, and it's very personal show, and whoever's whoever's really active in the scene, and it's almost like a family, and it's been obviously a lot easier to get on. It's a little more casual, and that's what's cool about it. That's the charm about the local landing, and that's what's being lost. There's a real personality, a distinct personality that 88.1 is losing, and I hope that their classic rock really does well for them on Tuesday nights.
Because who else plays local music? X96 on Sunday nights at midnight. I don't know. I think they're making a mistake, man.
I don't have a highlight of my week. This is the low point of my week. Because I found out that the local landing, my favorite radio show on the FM dial, is going away.
Being a musician, formerly from Utah, listening to it online even, for me, it's just, it's a good way for me to hear local music that maybe some people I might recognize in Utah.
Right.
And so it's just a good outlet for those kind of musicians, and to have that not available is kind of, a slap in the face.
Well, anyway, like we said, thanks for the memories, KWCR. Best of luck to Rock and Talk, I believe is the name of the show. Classic rock. If you don't get enough of it all day long on Arrow 103.5 or 94.1 or any of the other classic rock stations, then you can hear it on Tuesday nights now as well.
Yeah, but be sure to listen before that too, because they've got country. Country, that classic rock.
But also keep in mind that we here at the local landing will still be receiving local music.
Yeah.
We'll be playing clips of it on the local landing show, which you're watching right now, or we also play it on our website, thelocallanding.net.
Right.
So,
and we've got an internet radio thing in the works. Should be launched before January, so keep checking thelocallanding.net for that. We'll of course tell you in the video when that is up and running, but we're going to be running it all local music, internet radio, so at least there will be one place you can find it all the time. That being said, we did mention in the phone clips that KWCR is not going to be playing local music anymore. That may not be true. I was listening Wednesday, the day after they axed us, and it seemed like they were playing a lot more local music, perhaps in response to what we said that night on the radio show. But if they're still going to play local music, then I hope that continues.
Hey, don't we all?
Yeah, if we were able to.
It's really about the local scene, isn't it?
If we were able to up their ratio of local music to other music, then good. At least we made some sort of impact at that place. But thanks KWCR. And I want to say Matt Winters does a fantastic job with the music on that station. I still like to listen to it. It's got the shortest commercial breaks you're going to find on the radio. And yeah, Matt Winters been doing a fantastic job since he's been music director there, along with his assistant music directors.
Thanks, Matt.
No, I'm not Matt Winters. I'm Matt Seaman.
Oh, don't touch me then.
You were touching me.
So, yeah, so that's this week. What's going on? Too bad about the radio show, but keep sending us the music. We'll keep playing it.
And once again, the address to mail us music, should you be interested, is P.O. Box 3951, Ogden, Utah. The address should be blinking right now.
I'm going to see if I can get Brandon to put it right where my hand was just now.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
It'll look cool.
So, yeah, I'm done. So, unless we have anything else.
There you go. I'm good. Final thoughts, Matt?
Beam me to Janeway's bedroom.